Welcome to the other 167. Before I begin, I request you to subscribe to the channel, like and share this meditation with your friends and family. Thank you. For our short meditation, let us look at 2 Corinthians chapter 5 verses 14 and 15. There it is written, "For Christ's love compels us, because we are convinced that one died for all, and therefore all died. And he died for all, and those who live should no longer live for themselves, but for him who died for them and was raised again." Christ's sacrificial love compels us, constrains us, urges us, and hastens us for our response, for our action. Activius, a Roman Christian, writes, "Christ took our cup of grief, our cup of curse, pressed it into his mouth, drank it fully, then filled it with his sweet, pardoning, sympathizing love, and gave it back to us to drink, and to drink forever." How true it is. In the cross of Christ, we see three things. The first, description of the depth of man's sin. Second, the overwhelming love of God. The third one, it is the only way of salvation. Paul met Jesus on the road to Damascus. His life took U-turn. He was caught by the overwhelming presence and love of Jesus Christ. Persecutor of Christians, in a single moment became a devoted Christian. He said, "For me to live is Christ, and to die is gain." In our text today, he says, his love compels us, constrains us to love him and to live for his glory. Verse 15 says, "When Christ died, all died for themselves." That means they died to their old life. Those who live no longer lives for themselves. Instead, they live for God. They live for Christ. Apostles were unselfish in all that they did, not to promote their own name. They only lived to promote the cause of Christ and bless the souls of people. Some said Paul was too excited and expressed himself too strongly. Paul was brought to the Roman governors for judgment, accusing of preaching Christ, who died and now who lives. No lawyer for him, no advocate. Paul spoke on behalf of himself. We read in Acts 26th that Roman governor Felix trembled when Paul spoke Roman governor Felix trembled. King Agrippa almost became a Christian. Governor Festus interrupted the Paul. And in Acts chapter 26 verse 24, he says, "You are out of mind, Paul, out of your mind. Your great learning has made you mad." Paul boldly replied, "I am not insane, most excellent Festus. What I am saying is true and reasonable." To Corinthians objectors, Paul gave still fuller reply. He said, "If we are out of our mind, if we are crazy, it is for God. If we are sober and sound of mind, it is for you." Apostles' objectives were the glory of God and leading souls of men to Christ. Every Christian should be able to say the same thing. If I live for Christ. I live for the glory of Christ, glory of God, and to lead others to salvation. Let us not be normal Christians, whether weeping or singing, anxious or hopeful, victorious or defeated, increasing or decreasing, elevated or depressed. We may still devote ourselves to the holy cause. Let the individuals, families, and the church be mastered by the same sacred purpose to bring glory to God and to lead people to Christ. That should be our purpose, friends. Let us bring glory to God. It takes complete dedication. Let us dedicate ourselves completely into the hands of God to bring glory to God. Let us bring glory to God and lead others to Christ. God bless you. Thank you.